In the last episode, the party tiptoed around the base to try to fix the solar panels, the comms array, and the field node. One wrong step could alert the harvester, and on their way back, one tripped, making a loud noise, alerting the dreadful beast to the surface. A battle ensued, but the harvester went to envelop Seja, but Ted Sawchuck jumped in front of her, and the harvester crushed Ted with its grinding jaws. His last words were, "Tan is a dick! Tan is a dick!" he yelled before he was no more. The harvester retreated back underground, and all was silent again, with Saja and Howlin staring at the ground in horror.
I also told Amelia off and punched her in the face. That was pretty great. Also, I believe I was given a mission to tell Tan he's a dick.
Yeah, but he screamed it pretty loud at the top of his lungs.
It echoed through the whole cavern, like got pulled back like 3 times as it just like reverberates.
I think for this mission, we could let them know anyway, just in case.
Yeah, it's picked up by the node that we're fixing and just projects back up the ship.
Wait, he was like, what is happening?
And in case you forgot, Amelia was a little bit cold-hearted on that and just accepted his death, and you got a little upset at her over that, and she retreated back to the control block.
She told me to get over it. I just watched a man die in front of me.
I get that, like, she has unresolved issues with her son, right? But even so, like, just because you didn't know him doesn't mean he didn't mean anything to anybody else. Like, girl, what? Anyway, different accent than,
What was that accent?
Anyway.
We're from the south. What was that accent?
That was the tea time accent.
That was the honey and cough syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that, yeah. Something in between hacking my lungs out and, I don't know, normalcy.
And what were Blair and Finn after witnessing this from on top of the ravine? What will you be doing at this point in time?
Yeah,
we're still in the middle of our...
right. Yeah, we're preparing as this is happening, right? So
Yeah.
I guess we're witnessing it, probably screaming like, "Oh fuck! Oh, run! Oh fuck!"
Oh, too late.
Yeah.
Ted, we hardly knew you.
Jesus Christ!
And remind me, they were literally just running in the sand, and that we've confirmed now that running through this area is enough to bring this thing up.
Yeah, we were walking and we
Oh, you were
tripped.
walking. That's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
so
we
just-
tried to run.
Yeah, you and I were sneaky on our way up.
yes, we
We're
were.
all sneaky. It's just sometimes the dice gods hate us.
Right. Well.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, I look over at Blair after witnessing this horrible thing, like shocked, and it's just like, oh fuck me. Good thing we're good sneakers.
Goddamn right. I ended up like, no, poor Ted. I don't know. I don't even. What the hell even is that thing?
I don't know, but I think if we could maybe milk this job a little bit longer, we won't have to deal with it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's about a coffee break.
You got coffee?
No.
We'll take a break anyway.
Yeah, I feel like that constitutes grounds for like a 15.
Yeah, I think so.
all I could think of that entire time you were talking was call our man's Reeboks because they're good sneakers.
Call us Reeboks.
Damn
Jordans.
straight. Damn
Yeah.
straight.
For real.
Way you Croesus J.
Mhm. You don't miss me.
Oh my.
Laughing is my trauma response.
Yeah, right. This is how we
Right.
This
respond
is
to
how I deal
trauma.
with trauma. Leave me alone. And mine's take coffee breaks without coffee.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure if anybody has anything, it's Finn, and he probably has alcohol.
That's true. There's almost certainly a whiskey ration or two hidden upon himself somewhere.
There's no way he doesn't have a flask.
What
Yeah.
are those little bottles of Fireball like they sneak into the
Oh, God.
football stadiums?
Yeah. Little airplane bottles.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
little air paint. Yeah.
We were talking
You
about
got another?
graduations earlier.
Yeah, almost certainly he pulls out a flask and takes a swig, hands you a swig, and then pours one out for Ted. Just like,
Pour it out for a
respect.
boy. You'll be missed, Ted.
Should have been 10.
Should have been. Just a few letters.
That's true.
Just a few letters.
And you guys are gonna go back to continuing with your work,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We need to get the fuck off this rock.
Okay, so
Ding, ding, ding.
Don't we still have to fix the door to the cage?
In theory,
Get that shit figured out?
Yeah, we're just trying to get the solar panels up so we don't have to worry about the reactor.
oh no, we got the solar panels up. We're good
Oh,
on
yeah.
that. We're working on the comms alright. That's why we
We
kept
have
asking
so
Pan to go in there and turn off the microwave and
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
He's
because I remember I was
being a
going
little asshole about it.
cleaning off.
We're literally all the way an hour's walk across a goddamn ravine, and it's like maybe at most a minor inconvenience for this man. He's like, nah.
Mhm.
So
I-
here's an idea.
I'm a bunch of-
If we were to hog tie him, right, and just kind of toss him out into the cavern, and he's like, you know, squirming and screaming and all of them stuff. Do you suppose if you were a large underground dwelling monstrosity that you might be enticed by such a display?
Oh,
I think you might have opinions about that.
Sure,
Task might be the word I'd use.
happen on these kinds of missions. There's nobody to say that he didn't just stumble.
Oh, I actually
Into the
saw.
ropes.
Yeah, I saw a
Into the
documentary.
ropes and then outside.
I've seen a documentary of Old Earth where they did that with a dinosaur and a goat, so I'm sure it would work with Tan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You put him out there, he bleats enough, and it comes. Who's to say what happened?
I'm just
Speaking of
saying.
the archives. The Jurassic Park.
I'm just imagining, like, if somebody does find out he was tied up but not by who, and we're just like, yeah, he just accidentally fell into the ropes and accidentally tied himself up. Like some
I'm
man walking
saying-
into the yard.
I'm just saying, the man seemed real suppressed, like real repressed. I don't know what he was into or not, or why he was in those ropes. Was
Nobody can tell. You can't ask him.
I gonna ask any questions? No.
To each their own proclivities, right?
Right.
Certainly.
I was about to say the same thing. We don't question each other's conclusions.
No.
That's just this in character. Sometimes things just cross my brain and I have to see it.
Amelia walks back to you guys.
Oh, shit, this lady again.
This bitch.
She goes, Seja, I'm sorry I was a little cold for you there. I just didn't want everybody to die too, you know?
Well, hopefully you know now that getting on my case isn't going to help. It's going to solve
Well, I hope you can forgive me, but there's still a danger, and that harvester is down there. And we don't want to attract it again. If we want to get it, we have to repair the harvester kennel if we want to get it back in there.
No, that's a good point, Amelia. And Listen, we've all been through a lot in the past few hours. We've all lost people that we cared about.
Mike,
Um,
Mike, I think I think a lot of noise is coming on your end. Like it's amplified.
I'm sorry.
I think it's you.
Probably is.
Okay.
It's your input sensitivity, my good sir.
Yeah.
So, regardless, we're all tensions are running high, but you're right, we do have a job to do. And yeah, I mean, I suppose the issue now is how we're gonna get about doing that. I don't think Seja or myself are particularly skilled the way that Ted was with anything that's gonna help to repair the kennel.
And well, yeah, that was Violet's job to control that harvester. She's pretty good with the thing. See is if you get like a successful Stanimo roll and work that zapper, you can move it one area zone at your wherever you want it, and that's how you control the thing. You got to be pretty good with those zappers. But just as she mentions Violet comes out of the control block and starts walking over to you guys. And she's like, what the fuck you bitches doing with those zappers? You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You think you could control that harvester?
Well, you weren't around. You were just sitting on your own ass. You think you can do better? Come and show us, please.
Seja just kind of blinks at her, probably very much still covered in Ted's blood.
I think Holwyn just kind of lays a hand on Seja's shoulder and just kind of just puts a little weight there and just kind of like a down, girl.
I mean, you heard me tell Amelia off last session, so
I did bear witness to that.
And she Violet goes, give me that bitch, and she grabs the zapper from your hand and she pulls it away from you.
I'm not gonna fight her.
Okay. Now, when you guys repair that door, you can call me and I'll get this I'll put this harvester in there.
Alright.
Do any of your people have any skills in fixing things that you could send up here? Because I'm pretty sure we have the absolute bare minimum.
Well, not really. I guess we got a couple people. Maybe Morgan can do something. I'm pretty handy myself, and Amelia, you could fix things too. And Helwyn, I wasn't there being lazy and sitting on my ass. I was cleaning my place up after that water tank just destroyed it.
Alright, I mean, if you think that was where the priority was after everything that's happened here, then that's your prerogative, I suppose.
But
I do
Paul,
appreciate your offer of help now, but I suppose I just find it a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth that it's only coming after a man died. So.
Yeah. Damn, that's cold, bro.
For the viewers at home,
Yeah.
the group chat is popping off, as they say.
It's like lethal, just roasting me.
No, I'm not sure. The crazy eye is in that picture. He's right.
He's right. That's the worst part about it.
Just full trauma face. Right?
No, it's a very good image. It's got just the right amount of like scared, but also don't touch me or I will literally end your entire bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
I crackle in. Finn crackles in on the radio. He goes, "Listen, It seems pretty fucked of us to try and fix a broken-ass kennel at this point. What about the mine? It seems like it likes to, you've been forcing it to drill down the mine. Could we lower it down there? Would that maybe screw up its ability to hear us because of all the rock?
It's its fucking job to hear through rocks. The door is the one thing that can contain it.
Right, I guess that's true, but
Mhm.
presumably it's slower at drilling through that rock material as opposed to out here in the soft sand.
It could drill through rock like a hot knife through butter.
Well, shite then.
It's the one that dug out that mine.
Yeah.
I know. I just figured it was kind of one of those things where it was going a few meters an hour or something, not like a second.
It's a dune worm, dude.
It was a fine thought, Finn. Thanks for your contribution.
My
Appreciate you
pleasure.
being a team player. Not everybody has been.
Ooh. Yikes. Sips alcohol.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I had to bring the southernisms.
And Violet is like, you better be nice to me, bitch. And she goes and walks back into the storeroom to check on the zappers and make sure everything's okay inside there. And what do you guys want to do?
Just fix the fucking door.
Yeah, if that's possible. Amelia, how confident are you feeling about giving this a go?
I'm not too confident myself. Like I said, I'm a little handy woman myself, but I'm no expert in this. These are heavy ass metal, strong metal doors.
Yeah. How she mentioned Morgan might be the kind of guy for the job. Do you feel that way as well? Like,
Well, yeah, Morgan's pretty good with things, with everything. He repairs metal pretty well. He's a good welder and all. You see, the thing for mechanics in this game, it requires heavy machinery -3.
Yeah.
To fix this, and a shift, 6 hours work.
yeah. I mean, I feel like, the harvester ran off. If we're feeling like maybe it'll be occupied for a little bit, digesting and whatnot, then now might be the time. But we can run and get Morgan.
Okay, you go get Morgan, and I'll try to start repairs. But what if we make noise? Track that thing again.
I know, that's what I'm saying about maybe it'll be busy with its meal.
What if we call Violet to stand behind us to pokey if something goes wrong?
Yeah, that was my idea, is that some of us could stand behind with the zappers, either Violet or, I don't know, just anybody who's around.
Pokey stick.
I don't know if you'd feel very confident, but I think it's become very clear that we need to get this thing under control before the ship gets here, or, none of us is making it off, so.
Okay, you guys go get Morgan. He'd be in his house and trying to fix all the damage caused by that water tower.
Alright. Is there, you know him better than we do. Is there anything that might convince him that we're worth helping, especially?
No, just tell him if you want to get off this rock, you better help.
Fair enough. Okay, well, we'll head on then.
Yeah, well, he's the parks, right? And they don't like us. We don't like them, so good luck.
Right. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much. And I'll pull Seja with me, and as we're walking, I'll just kind of whisper. So, possibly the way that I'm thinking about playing this is that now that we have Amelia on board, we can make it like oh well, you know, the other family is helping us, so you know, you all should contribute as well, or you
Stay in
might
our
not
good
be.
graces.
Yeah, it was gonna be more of like you all should like I don't know, just a general like when we get off of here, what state are you gonna be in and that kind of thing. If you want, you know, a decent life and I don't know, some nice compensation or something from this, you should try and do something here. But anyway, that's how I'm thinking about it.
I
We'll see.
suppose the problem is they haven't been exactly swayed by this in the past.
True. I mean, he's also a man, so I could just play off his ego.
Shit.
Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch.
I like the way you
Tends
think.
to work. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very nice to have someone on this mission who sees value in my presence.
And as you're walking back, you see Inspector Tan, and Tan's like, I seen that whole thing. He killed Ted. Did Ted call me a dick? Is that what he said?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, he did have a message for us to deliver actually to you, and it was to tell you that you're a dick. So
Loud and clear.
yeah, he actually said it a couple times, which I mean the sentiment I do. I think it echoing was a little bit
Poetic.
yeah, poetic. That's a good word for it. Yeah.
So I'm a dick, eh? Is that what you two think of me too, as a dick?
I mean, it takes a certain kind of man to stand there and watch somebody get eaten to death and just do nothing but watch it.
Inspector Tan.
It was expected.
Yes, I'm an inspector, and it's hard to sit here and watch and not do anything, but it's my job, and I got to do my job.
It's
Your
just, like,
job.
harder to do something about it, if you ask me. I think there are plenty of times over the course of history where plenty of people have just sat by and watched things happen, and they would, you know, probably echo the same sentiment that it was very hard to watch. But I mean, I just want to say history is never on their side in the end, is it? You know, those kind of people. So, regardless, maybe it'll be different this time. I suppose you'll have to see. You'll have to watch and see, and not do much else.
Well, yes, I hope you're successful in your first mission and get us off this planet.
Us, yeah.
Very
There's
well.
definitely us.
What are you doing now? You should be out there fixing the harvester kennel.
Tell me what to do again, and I punch you in the face.
Yeah,
Like
I will say, since when did someone, like, I understand that you're here to observe, but why does that give you the ability to call the shots? Like, we just had a whole ass conversation over there with people who actually live here, and you were not part of that, so I don't know why you think that you're suddenly gonna get clued in.
Okay, I see you're a little upset because Ted's gone. I'll leave you be right now. Go about your
most
business.
people tend to get upset when they've had to, like, see somebody die. But I guess you're just a different breed, huh?
Well, I'm upset. I'll pray for him
probably
tonight.
for different reasons. I think reasoning does have a bit of a importance here. Anywho, we're gonna go get shit done. But you can stand there and watch more while that happens.
Yes, I'll just check on the computers, make sure everything's right in here.
Turn
Sure,
on the
have fun.
fucking reactor while you're at it. And I leave.
Oh yeah, the reactor. Finn said that we have to shut that down because we got the solar power now.
I am not listening.
Yeah, I was there when that came through. I was standing there for it too as well. But,
Yeah.
thank you for the reminder.
Okay.
So sad.
Yeah. Actually, I believe
Anytime you
what
want to turn that off, it's up to you.
Yeah, you know, I think that we could probably go through a couple more doses of rats before anything were to happen to us. But if that makes you uncomfortable, please, you can voice your complaints in our little complaint box over there. And she's gonna point to like a pile of debris. We'll
She's
put
right
it right
formal
next to
complaint.
others. Yeah. It'll get filed accordingly. I
That's where
promise.
you give him the old, like, I think it's right over there.
Yeah, naturally.
Okay. And
Glacia's already long since walked away from this conversation.
And,
Yeah.
I gotta go catch up, so, toodaloo.
You're killing me, hon.
okay, so let's see, we get rid of these guys.
Oh shit, I forgot. I got a hammer now.
Unexpected.
There you
It's
go.
my stress hammer. Also, we can't hear you, Mike. I think you might have muted yourself momentarily. But yeah, I have a hammer. It's
Now
my
that
emotional
now-
support hammer.
Howin is moving through the premise, I like try to like crackle over to like a private channel with her and just go like, oi, if you have a
Hi.
second while you're digging around there,
Do you guys hear me now?
Yes.
we can.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for a way to get into that vault. I think it could benefit us if we knew a way to get in without both key cards, or at least without the key, both families knowing about it. I don't know if we're getting off this rock with both of them.
That's a fair point. I do.
Thinking about frozen.
think that, Finn. I'll keep it in mind while we're digging around here.
Each family has one of the cards, but I'm sure there's a master key somewhere. Just if you get a chance.
Thank you. And stay safe out there.
Aye, you as well.
Yeah. Both got people to go back to, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you walk into the Parks house. Oh, we lost Mike.
We did.
Okay, I just
No, not the video.
I'll just fix that for a second. Only take me a second. I'm getting better at this.
Hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you might as well stay out
Oh,
of
you
Google
can hear
Meets
ya.
because it probably won't work. Just go with voice, I guess, for now.
Damn. All right.
I've been
That'll
relegated
probably-
to the side.
Eat your bandwidth a little bit less.
Yeah, Mike's on an iPad away from home.
Damn. I'm so
What a
sorry.
trooper.
It's all right, no problem, man. And as you walk into the Parks room, it's all soaking wet, and there's this big gaping hole with the water tower crashed through the roof. Everything's drenched, soaked, and there's right in the you walk into the main common room there, and there's this big moonshine machine that half of it's been smashed, but there's still like some bottles of moonshine there on the table. And you see Morgan lying face down on the couch.
Uh-oh.
He's just like asleep, or is he?
Like visibly injured.
He could be asleep. You don't know. You want to walk up to him?
I'm gonna walk up to him, and if he doesn't react, I'm just gonna poke him.
Okay, so you walk up to him and you see this blood, blood all over the back of his head,
Wait, what?
No.
and he's seems to be dead. He's not moving at all.
Oh my god, we're in the middle of a game of werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Can I raffle through his pockets for his if he has a key on him to the vault?
Yeah, you rifle through his pockets. See what he's getting in his pockets here.
Yeah. 'Cause
Uh,
I don't know. I know his family had one, but I don't know who had it.
you don't find a vault key card, but you find a knife and a service pistol.
Ooh, I will pocket both of those. How many, in the pistol, how many bullets are in the magazine?
It's got one reload.
Okay. Alright.
This is lovely.
It hasn't been, it's not like hot, the barrel's not hot, and it hasn't been fired recently. This is his.
Yeah, it hasn't been fired, no.
Alright, okay.
Does this look like a nice little case of blunt force trauma, or
Yeah, that was my question.
a bullet, or
Give me
stab?
what kind of roll? I forget what kind of rolls we had in this game now. Observation.
Observation,
Oh, hell yeah! That is a thing I know how to do.
Oh, you're still stressed. Yeah, it looks like blunt force trauma. Somebody hit in the back of the head with some kind of metal something. And you look on the ground and you see this big this metal bar pipe. It must have come from downstairs. Or the water tower itself.
Illegal extended sounds of brutal pipe murder.
Throw mustard in the library with the pipe, but that's the one.
Funk.
And everybody lose one stress for this, because you guys got a lot of stress.
We're losing one stress finding a man dead.
Yeah, like before
Oh, thank
this.
God, one of them's gone.
You're-
Honestly,
yeah.
that doesn't.
It's the most annoying.
That's
It's happening
anti-stress.
this entire goddamn day.
That's I'm not mad about that in the slightest.
You see a dead body, lose some stress.
Only in this game.
It's like the least traumatic dead body Sesha's ever encountered.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank God, he's dead. All right.
If Tan dies, you're gonna lose all your stress, right?
Right?
If Han dies, we are stress free for like months.
Can dies, I'm holding the gun.
Well, we have a gun now, so
Yeah, okay.
True.
what happens
You're
sooner than
assuming
later.
I don't?
I will say, there's a couple things.
I'm
Well.
in the camp of not saying shit to anyone and just going back outside, grabbing Violet maybe, and not ruffling more feathers than we have to. I really do need to see what this is going to do to these people.
Right. You don't happen, did anyone mention at any point who's carrying the key for the other for Morgan's family? Was he supposed to have it on him? Because it's not here.
I don't remember.
Amelia told you last session that Morgan has a key and Amelia has a key, and Danny had a key.
And he had a key.
Yeah, and he's the one that got killed by Benny.
Right.
Got his body out though.
We did. We brought his body out. We need to go check his body, because if not, then if anyone else has been keeping a mental catalog of how many keys and who's got them, somebody has 2 keys right now maybe, and is getting into that vault.
Do you think maybe we should see if the vault is even open?
Yeah. Is Danny's body's like on the way to the vault, isn't it? Or like the vault is in the same area kind of deal?
Oi,
I think
he's,
so.
he's laying on a slab near the eels in the vault.
Yeah.
And all the microwaves down there.
So that'll be a pretty quick little errand of ours.
Turn off the reactor while we're at it.
Sure, why not? I mean, I wouldn't mind watching Tan bake a little bit more, but
That means we
won't do
bake
nice
too.
things to my complexion, so.
So you're both gonna go down there?
Yeah, is there anybody else around? And because we're in like his living area.
Yeah, there's nobody else in this room, no. In this whole area.
You want to bet his family just got sick and tired of him?
I bet one of the other family got sick and tired of it.
Possible. But I don't know. I feel like there would be some kind of witness. Yeah, anywho. Because it was Morgan and Violet is from his little clan, right?
Yeah, that's
Morgan and
Morgan's.
Violet were together.
Yeah, they're together, husband and wife.
And then their kid is
Yeah.
not Danny. Danny was right. Danny was Amelia's kid,
Younger brother.
younger brother.
Yeah.
But their kid killed Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Danny was having an affair with Violet,
right. Okay.
his mother.
Mhm.
Holy shit.
Oh, what a pride. What a situation. These are the days of our lives.
It's like Star Trek.
Yeah.
Real Housewives
For an
of
hourglass. These are the days.
Real Housewives of Enter Call Came Here.
Right.
Real Housewives of Tontis Ravine.
Okay,
Real
but
Housewives of
to save time, you say you went downstairs. The water level was receding. It was still flooding the basement's bug out area, but you find his Danny's body just drenched in the water on a table there, and there's no key on him.
Fuck me gently with a chainsaw.
I'm right there with you, sister. Okay.
What are we
the
supposed to
door's
do?
right there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep everybody updated through the comms of the situation in case our bodies suddenly turn up as well. They'll know what's happened.
Just keep the little, like, keep the phone line open, you know?
Yeah. There's like a little. If it's one of the button push like to talk comms, I think I just like take a piece of duct tape and just tape the button down.
Yeah.
No, you just double click the button and it stays open.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. But we're not gonna hang up the phone.
That works as well. Yeah. Stay on the line with me, folks. All right. So the vault door, I guess, is our next destination, huh?
Okay, so I might as well take you to the basement then.
Sure.
Oh, mother of fuck. We're going to be so deceased.
Yeah. How tall is the water in here still? Has it like completely drained at this point?
It's probably like ankle deep.
Okay.
So we're probably fine.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye out though.
Okay, then you search. You're at the vault. The vault is locked. But somebody give me an observation roll if they want. If
That
you
is the
want.
one thing I know how to do.
If you want to risk a panic or anything.
Just fill up the skills a little bit.
Okay.
I know shit.
You could tell by the grooves in the metal at the fresh scratch in the lock mechanism that it must have recently been opened.
Somebody was in here. Now, whether they're still in there or not is the real question. I don't know how doors work.
And the radiation's strong in here too, so you're each are getting a rad.
Yay!
Yeah, we should probably turn that off while we're down here, huh?
Let's go do that, yeah. How do I put that?
Just click rad, it should automatically roll for you.
It did that.
Where is the...
It's just above consumables.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay. So you want to go try to disable the reactor?
yeah.
Might
Okay.
as well.
It requires 10 minutes of work and a heavy machinery roll. If failed, all within short range take D3 rads. And you could try again, but that's the risk.
What's your heavy machinery? Tina?
You know, I won't say that it's my best ability. I've just got my base dice, which is 3.
So you're about as good as me. Sweet! One of us can help the other.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Nothing scary about that. Let me see. I feel like I have some. I have tools, electronic tools in my inventory. Would that give me any sort of anything?
That's calm tech.
That's
plus
calm,
one, I
isn't it?
think.
Dang. That's fair enough.
Actually, Tan contacts you because your comms is open, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And he's like, I can assist you. I could lead you and guide you with some of my leadership skills and give you a bonus.
I mean, if you're willing to do something for me, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
All right, you're gonna mansplain to her how to work her.
We're getting mansplained.
I don't like it any more than you do, Finn. But I'll be honest. These buttons mean jack shit to me. So
They mean something to Seisha, probably. She just doesn't know how to pinch them hard enough.
Well, to be fair, Ted was the one who did all the work last time, if I recall, Blair.
Well, I wonder if I could just channel his spirit and get him to guide me.
What are you? Phoenix Wright character?
Yeah.
Oh, we had Ted.
Ted, take the wheel.
Ted, take the wheel.
Okay, so he's gonna roll his command.
Ted.
God damn almighty.
Oh, he gets one success for you.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so now Helen, just be calm. Just be calm. Now, you see that there should be
Your
some.
voice is real calming. Okay, alright.
There should be some radiation shielding. A little suit you put on there.
Oh yeah, like what they. Okay, alright, sure. It's just like a lead, like what you wear. The
Yeah,
X-ray.
like the X-ray.
yeah, and put on those big metal gloves.
Okay, alright.
Now go over to the reactor and
Push that button.
push that button and
There's a big switch.
the
that says
fission.
off.
No, you got to take the fission rod and you got to manually remove it and put it back in the fuel rod closet. You could do it. Come on, Helen.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a roll. And it should, is it a right click and that's.
Yes. Can I help
Okay.
too? Can I also give her a bonus?
Yeah, you get a sister. Cedric,
Hell
you
yeah.
get in there and help her too.
So you get a plus.
Grab
two
the auto
to
rod at the same time.
Yeah. Alright.
Do it.
Yay! You got it.
You done did it.
Yeah, 2
It's kind
successes.
of a bummer because
So-
like Twitch is on like a delay, so I can't tell when things are
Oh no.
Oh,
success or not.
yeah, 2 successes.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. I would like to say that those are my 2 help dice, but I think one of those is Seja and one of those is
Tan.
No, certainly not. That's one of Holland's
One
dice.
One is you and one is Seisha.
Yeah. No, Tan was helpful.
We do appreciate.
I will begrudgingly admit it. I'll give credit where credit is due.
Could
And
you
did
keep
something.
that heavy machinery success for the next time she needs to use heavy machinery, like fixing the wall or the channel?
That's a good question.
Or to give her a bonus or
As long
something.
as it's related
If
to
I
it.
can-
It's
if I
gotta
can
be,
say
yeah, it's
that.
gotta be related, yeah.
For
Yeah.
turning things off.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like related as in the sense of like a heavy machinery roll for heavy machinery.
And Tan's like,
Related context.
Dan's like, I knew you could do it with my assistance. Good job.
Well, see, Tan, I'm not sure it would have gone as well if I hadn't had your assistance. So really, you stepping in and doing something about the situation really, really helped out, It's going to get us all out of here, I think, in the end.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
maybe you should just step out of your comfort zone a little more often.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a promotion when we get back.
Possibly, maybe. We'll have to get back first for that, though, won't we? So, keep up the good work, I suppose.
Okay, so and then you guys are gonna head back up, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
So, I do want to check.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask Tan, since you're being so helpful and generous. Who amongst the residents here have you seen recently? Because Violet and Amelia are outside. Morgan is a corpse. And so is Danny. So I think we're missing what? 1, 2? Who are we missing?
I think there were 8 of them total. 2
Right.
of them are outside. 2
Yep.
of them are dead.
Yeah, so we're missing 4.
Yeah, you're missing no, Benny. Yeah, Benny,
Okay.
Parks, and Diego Marino, and Maya and Patrick are off on a food run.
Oh, right. We didn't meet them to begin with, did
Yeah.
we? They were all
No.
gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
The,
That's what I was thinking. they
okay,
were
so we're only
here.
missing
2, yeah.
So, Benny, Parks, and Diego, what's his last name?
2.
Marino. I'm going to spell it like the wool, but I'm sure that's not.
I think it's OR.
Probably.
Yeah. And Diego probably would be in his house, the Marino house.
He has his own.
Yeah, they got their own section.
Okay.
Parks and the Marinos have their own houses.
Yeah. And then Danny had his own. Yeah? And that was how he was having an affair? Or he was, he was part of an affair.
Yeah, Danny had his own little bunkhouse, yeah.
Yeah, he had his own little house. Okay. So we've got, ruling out. Violet could have shot the man dead and then come out and talk to us. But ruling her out for getting in the vault and whatnot, we're looking at either Diego or Benny. So, it could just be that since, because was it Benny that had killed Danny?
Benny killed Danny, yes.
Yeah, so it could be that he's just decided to fly the coop entirely since then.
Wait,
But
excuse me for interrupting while you're monologuing, but
no, please.
I feel like we need to figure out exactly what's in the vault. We've heard rumor of the resources and valuables, but for one of them to grab it without a way out of here, it seems odd, right?
No, that's a very good point. Unless they had a plan to conceal it, but we would have eventually discovered Morgan was dead, So they must either have their own plan to get out of here, or I don't know, be planning to try to hijack the ship or something. But that just seems foolhardy.
It does, but watch your backs. You don't know
Yeah.
if might get a club to the head or a bullet in the back if you're not careful.
Right, certainly. Well, my question for Tan then, I suppose, is if he's seen either Diego or Benny in recent times.
No, nobody's come out. I've been out the front door this whole time. Nobody's come out. If they're here, they're down there.
They're in the vents.
Oh my
Sounds
God.
like to me we might need a family reunion.
Yeah, is there a little button where I can call an emergency meeting or something?
Yeah, I think we need to gather them all together and start throwing that pistol around and start asking questions.
What's to say you didn't kill him, huh, Howard?
I would never self-report like that.
That's the best strategy.
Biggest twist of this entire thing is Howard was the one who killed him.
She was left alone in this building for a while.
He
along
saw
with
who?
only Pan. I was so
saw-
insane too.
He saw who with somebody with that guy, and now that guy is dead.
Yeah, I just don't want to go around just like banging pots and pans around
feel-
Colonies. Just go knock on doors or something.
I feel like as problematic as this is, we kind of have a job to do.
I mean, yeah.
You
Is
really
that job to get the fuck out?
Certainly, but like now Morgan is dead, so I don't know who's gonna be. I mean, Amelia's fixing the door. We're gonna be as much help as we can. But I mean, if there's somebody with a gun at our backs while we're trying to, weld the door closed, that I think it's gonna come to a head eventually, whether we want it to or not.
Oh, it's true.
right.
Switching briefly to a private comm.
We can switch to channel 4.
Yeah, just channel 4 real quick. I just say, oh, we joked about it, but in all seriousness, Tan is the only one that's been in that building the entire time of our crew. There's an actual real possibility he's knocking people off.
Ew. I mean, I would like to say that I don't think he has it in him.
I don't either. I don't think it's a high percentage
I'm not
chance,
sure
but...
he has room for anything else in him around that stick that's up his ass.
It is well played, but it is something to consider. The rest of them don't have a reason to believe they'd be getting off the rock very easily. He has us working to get him off the rock. So, just be careful is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like he... No, you've got a good point, and I'll see what I can, brew up to confirm or, which way he stands. Yeah, I don't know. There is something to be said about them having to live with each other, and then this being a chance where they don't have to anymore.
Certainly.
But yeah, no.
You don't think that they would bite the chance of trying to get off this rock?
Oh, I think they definitely want to get off this rock. It's just we shouldn't rule out any possibilities.
Yeah, and just because they want to get off the rock doesn't mean they want the other family coming with them.
That's very true. Very true.
Yeah,
What's up, Seisha?
the family feud is coming to a head. I would
Maybe.
put money on that.
Yeah. All right. Well, regardless, back to work, I suppose.
Hell yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
I think we could go knocking on some doors and asking around as to who has a heavy machinery skill and just act like we haven't found Morgan, maybe. And yeah, see if we get some information that way and or some help. Yeah, alright. That's not a bad idea. Do we want to go see... So, Morgan was Benny's father, right? That was the relationship there? Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe we want to go check in with Diego and see where his whereabouts are first. Okay. So, we'll go over to the Marino residence.
Okay, so you go to the Marino house. And when you walk into this room here, you see the back of Diego.
Oh.
And he's got this gun in his hand.
Oh.
Oh.
Like a pistol or like what kind of gun?
It's a revolver. 357 Magnum. And And you look to the side of him, and you see Benny dead on the ground.
Oh shit!
Shit!
Oh man.
They're just taking them all out.
And I think Holwyn has stashed the pistol that she took from Morgan, in behind in her waistband of her pants.
Yeah, yeah.
And she kind of just has her hands kind of on like her sides a little bit, and just a very soft voice goes, "I don't mean to disturb you, Diego. We were just coming looking for some help, though."
Turns around and looks at you. He's got a blank expression on his face. He stares at nothing with glassy eyes. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Oh shit!
Okay.
He killed Danny. These Parks are bastards.
You don't seem like you're doing too good yourself, if you don't mind me saying. It seems like the Parks aren't much of a problem anymore for you. So I know I would at least be a little more comfortable if we would all just maybe de-escalate the situation a little bit. Maybe put the gun down, we'll talk about it. I just want to make sure that, everybody else in this room is going to be okay from here on.
It's like, I'm not okay. I don't like this place anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want it over.
I know. I'm sorry. I've only been here for a few hours and I certainly feel the same way. We've watched a couple of good people die already today. I can't imagine what you've had to see during your time here. But, it's almost over. We got all the power back on. We've just turned off the reactor. We're, getting everything fixed up so that the ship can land and so that we can get off. But we really just need your cooperation to be able to get the rest of the way done with that. Is that something that we can rely on you for?
Not really. I don't want to be here anymore. And he starts to raise his gun to his head to try to shoot himself.
Oh no.
I mean, my first instinct is to try to grab it from him, so.
So you're gonna charge him and try to grab it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, close combat.
Alright.
Holy shit!
This is not gonna be good, guys.
Mm-mm.
This got really fucking dark.
Good. Okay.
Hell
You know what you
yeah!
got? Okay, so
What
he's
happened? What happened?
he's like so much in a
I got a success.
he's so much in a daze that he's very slow, and as he's slowly putting the gun, he's not even seeing you coming. As you just come in, you just take the gun and grab it right out of his hand, and you now got a revolver too.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll toss it to Seja behind me, because he doesn't know that I have a pistol as well. And just get it away from him. So he's not gonna be reaching for my gun. Anywho, now, listen, I know that you think that that's an answer to all of this. It's really not, though. Mr. Marino, it's really not. Not after all that's happened here, not after all that you've done to other people now, okay? I know that it will be a lot easier for you, I'm sure.
And then
that's not how we're doing things.
roll me manipulation.
I would love to roll manipulation.
Do it, girly!
All 40 dice.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Push it,
I'm
push
gonna
it,
push
push it,
that.
push it.
I'm gonna push that.
Push it, push it, push it, push it. Yes!
oh.
Oh, what?
One of them looked cocked on the thing.
How many dice was that? 3, 6,
Zero.
8,
Stupid
16
amount.
dice, 17 dice, nothing.
Yeah.
Woof.
Oof.
He's like, why'd you take the gun? I don't want to be here. And he's like,
I know.
and he goes and sits on the couch beside Benny and just sits down.
Yeah, alright. Listen, Mr. Marino, you don't have any skill with heavy machinery, do you?
Not really. I'm good. I'm basically the medic here.
Okay. Alright, that's a very useful skill. That's a very important skill to have. I'm sorry that, this has been the way that things have turned out. I would like to promise you that we're going to get you off of here, but to be quite frank, I don't feel comfortable making such a promise.
We're gonna do our damn best.
We're going to do our damnedest, and I would appreciate it if you would do yours as well. Also, hey, I'm just going to go over and kind of move Benny's body as if I'm trying to, make him comfortable, but I'm also going to pat down his pockets and see if he has any keys on him.
Respect.
Yeah.
I respect you.
He's got no keys.
Okay.
Where are these keys at?
Yeah, what the hell?
But has he got anything else on him? No, nothing else.
Okay, that's fine. But I understand if you don't feel like your 100% is something that you can give right now. If you're not at 100%, I would ask what other items besides the pistol you have on your person.
I got a med kit.
Okay.
That's it.
Anything else?
No.
All? Okay. You don't happen to know, I've heard that there are some, well, first of all, the reason that we were here was because we were going to go to Morgan, but we found his body lying cold as well. So I don't suppose you have any knowledge of what happened with that?
Morgan, he's dead too. I didn't kill him. I'd like to kill him, but I didn't kill him.
Alright.
I'm happy he's dead though.
Okay. I'm just gonna let that go without comment. We were down turning off the reactor and we noticed that the vault had been opened. You don't know anything about that, do you?
Nobody could open the vault. You need all 3 key cards.
You need all 3 key cards?
Yeah.
We were under the impression you needed 2.
Well, maybe you do, but I forget. I know there's 3 key cards. So. Did I say that? Did I say that before?
I remember there being
Maybe.
2.
I know there's 3 key cards.
Okay.
I remember hearing something about 2, but if the answer is 3 and somebody just didn't know how to open it because they had felons, that
Doesn't
would
change
be-
much. Yeah.
Yeah, I remembered from listening to last episode that the
Oh, yeah.
Marinos and the Parks each had one, but I didn't know.
Yeah, the access requires 2 key cards to be used simultaneously.
Okay, and there are 3 key cards.
There's 3
but
key
we-
cards, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And where the 2 are MIA.
2 are MIA, Amelia has the other.
Somebody's trying to steal those gems. There's probably $10 million worth of gems in there.
That's what it sounds like.
They're not going to get very far if we, can't get us safely out of here.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a stupid venture.
So, the issue, as I see it right now, right, Mr. Marino, is that, One of the key cards was presumably on Morgan, from what I heard. One of them was on Danny, and now both of those key cards are missing. And the vault has been opened, and we don't know who by. So when were the other two, when were they supposed to get back from there? They had a trip to get food, supplies?
They should be back soon, but that storm might delay them.
Soon, but delayed by the storm. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't. Do I feel like he's being honest about this? Because at this point, I've just been taking it at face value, but
I feel like
I guess you do. I guess because he's all broken,
yeah.
so he's got no reason to lie at this point.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, if he was ready to kill himself, like if he was gonna steal $10 million, he wouldn't like turn around and shoot himself. Okay.
Good one.
I get the sense that he's like, he kind of, well, he killed Benny, but at the same time, he kind of sucks the least right now.
Somehow.
Which is saying a lot.
Yeah.
He killed a man, and yet he's the one that's been sucks the least because he's been the most honest.
Alright, well, then I guess we need to figure out what Violet and Amelia were up to when they were in here, I suppose. Before they ran outside, yeah.
Okay, so you guys head out back up to.
Yeah, I'm sure we passed Tan on the way. Just standing there.
Ivan.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Sport
Well,
hammer.
So you're on your way out. Well, we're gonna zip over to Blair and Finn.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good. After they're 15.
So now we're just gonna have to fix the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So you might have used leverage and some cables, and you pulled the comms array back up into place, and then you bolted the thing down into the concrete blocks, and it took like 6 hours, and it's about time it's fixed now.
Boy, hell of a job we did there, Blair.
Yeah, I say we done did good, I think.
Well, I guess we should probably send an SOS out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Which one of you want to click into the comms array there to try to contact your ship?
Well, you can plug in unless you're desperate for it, Blair.
You need a comms roll.
By all means.
Comtech. Whoever has Comtech.
Yeah, I don't know what I have to. Someone I can record.
Oh, you don't even know your sheet, right?
Yeah, I don't even have a sheet.
Okay.
I am going to push that. At first, I start fiddling with it, and I think I got it. But it gives me a little shock because it's not ready. So I give it the old Fonz bang to give it a nice little push. Wait, is there a push the roll? Oh, there is a push the roll button. There we go.
Okay, so there's some static, and the signal's going through. You hear the pilot from your Solovitsky ship, Dudge. Hello, who's this? I can hear you guys.
Oi, Dutch, it's Finn. It's Finn. We finally got in touch with you. Straight. We need immediate pickup. We're in a real fucking mess here, bud. We're further down the ravine. We can't leave. There's some sort of creature under the ground.
Well, I'm glad you guys are still alive there, but I'm flying around in suborbit. The storm is still covering about at least 1,000 square kilometers at the moment. There's no way I can get to you at the present time. It looks like the storm is headed east. Maybe within a few hours, I might be able to break through. We'll see. I'll keep an eye out for any openings.
Oi. All right. And is this the sort of thing where we can, now that we have the comms array up, we don't have to be in the comms array to communicate? We can like have a channel set so we can leave here, or do we need to post up in here?
No, you could have it. With your success, you could have it wired to your suits.
Excellent.
Nice.
I wire it and I let him know. I'm like, all right then, Dutch. Stay safe up there, but let us know as soon as you can break through. There's we lost Ted already, unfortunately. Some sort of monstrosity these miners have been having.
Well, I hope you guys deal with it. Just take care of yourselves. Watch your back. Just gotta survive a couple more hours.
Oh, we will do, and just so you know, Tam's gone and lost his mind. He just thinks he's a little king. He was happy that Ted died. I don't know. We gotta be real careful once we pick him up. Just be wary of him.
Ted, yeah, he's like that. You get used to him. He's got a soft spot, you know. Don't worry about Ted. He's a good guy deep down inside, I think.
Oh yeah, sure, that makes sense. Definitely. Right. Well, keep in touch, Dutch. Fly safe, and you should probably fly light if you have to touch back to the ship. We got a handful of civilians here that still need picked up, and hopefully a lot of resources. So we should probably have some room.
Actually, this is the ship. It lands on the planet.
Oh, the full ship lands on?
Yeah.
Never mind then. Fuck off with what I said. It was all garbage. I've been having a bit too much to drink.
Well, you are a bartender.
It's my specialty.
Okay, over and out.
All right. And I click off and have the channel ready, and it goes. I suppose we should probably head down there, Blair, but to be honest, I'm kind of terrified to start walking on that sand again, or the dirt, or whatever the fuck it is down there.
I mean, I don't know. I'm because we know that they're trying to fix the thing, right? We heard that on our comms. I was thinking maybe we just kind of hold
It
tight.
sounded like it was going great.
Well, you also know that they
That's
need some
true.
heavy machinery roll to fix that thing. We haven't rolled for it yet, but
True.
Actually, while we're in this comms race, we fixed it up. But this comms array has been here for like 100 years is roughly how long these people have been isolated. Is all of it being used, or are there a lot of like spare parts going on right now?
oh yeah, you could find spare parts of junk everywhere. Used stuff sticking out of the dirt. Yeah, it's been 100 years worth of fixing, repairing, making.
Do you think with an appropriate comtech or other role, we might be able to salvage parts and create some sort of like noisemaker a la Alien Isolation to throw and distract the harvester if we needed?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Like what? Just like throwing pieces of metal on the ground, or like
It would probably be like a comtech, but like, something that would make like some sort of noise. My brain is literally going right to Alien Isolation when you put together like, it's not a grenade because it doesn't explode, but it's essentially like a small piece of metal that like once you throw it, it like sets off some sort of sound, whether that be electronic or metal clapping metal or whatever. Do you think we'd be able to put together something out of the parts here? If not, honestly,
Like an alarm
a
clock
can
or something?
filled with like screws would probably be a worst case scenario option. But
I don't know. That'd be kind of tricky, I guess, with what
Yeah,
you got up
for
there.
sure.
Maybe if you got access to like the warehouse, you'd be able to do
Okay.
it,
okay, good to know.
but not with the
Oh, yeah.
parts up there.
Gotcha. So just picking around, grabbing random bits that might be useful, I look to Blair and say, "Oh, when we go back down, we should try to pop in the warehouse. Maybe we can put together something to help distract this beast." Because
Yeah,
I'm
well, I
gonna be
like what
honest.
you're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a lot of faith we're gonna be able to contain it. They keep talking about putting it away and the heavy machinery, but I think Ted was our best bet with that, and I don't have any faith in these colonists.
No, I think you're absolutely right. I think the best thing is to distract it and see what best we can do to try to get back to the rest of them.
Oh, all right. Well, off to the lift then.
And Blair,
After you.
Blair, as you're walking back to the lift, in the east you see this big, giant cloud, black cloud of. It's not like a normal
Shit.
cloud. It looks like it's moving. The insides are moving. It's in the distance, and it seems to be slowly getting bigger.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's some fucking bugs. Oh, I really hope they did a good job setting up this shield, but we need to get the fuck out of up here.
Yay!
Fingers crossed the shield works. Finn is gonna just take off at a sprint and hope Blair follows him to the lift tower, because even though I see the fuel pylons are up here, I don't love being that
Rocks.
close to them.
Yeah, I agree. We got to get down into the ravine as fast as we can.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you. You get down there at the ladder, and I'll give you your mobility rolls if you want to try to move quietly.
Yeah. All right. we begin the moves.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one before I get back to the others.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I don't like that.
You gonna push? Well, you got
I guess-
crappy mobility.
Yeah, I have terrible mobility.
I have decent mobility.
All right, let's see what Blair rolls, because we both saved each other a few times on the first go.
Okay, so I'll let Blair roll. I'll let him go.
Oh
Oh.
no.
But he
no.
panics.
I panicked? Oh god.
You panicked.
I am kind of freaking out a little bit.
Really? That's not bad.
Okay.
I shouldn't do that. I don't think my stress is that high. Oh no.
No, you only got two. You rolled a 2 plus your
Alright.
stress. It's 5. Why does it say
Alright.
11? I don't know, but
Yeah, I am gonna
Yeah,
push
it's weird.
him.
I remember just doing that last time. Yeah.
so you're gonna push yours.
Yeah, since he had a single success, so like as I like stumble or make some sort of let's say as I'm stumbling, I go to like catch myself by grabbing on maybe to the lift tower as we hop off.
No.
Oh no. Just face first into the
Yeah.
ding dong dirt.
So you fall to the dirt, and everything's still quiet.
Okay.
For now.
Okay. I spend like
Everything's fine.
I spend like a good 30 seconds like just frozen face down in dirt, like I'm like, oh sweet Jeebus. Oh science, oh whatever is out there. And then after that nothing happens, I like slowly push myself back up to my feet.
Okay, so now Helen and Seja, you get to the control block, and Tan just says, "Good job, both of you," as you walk by.
Hey, yeah, Tan, quick question. How, like, you haven't heard, like, any gunshots or whatnot from this vantage point right here while you've been in this, this here building?
Say that again. What are you saying to me?
I was asking if you heard any gunshots or like at any point when we were out and you were hanging around here.
Not really. No. All I heard was that rumbling of that harvester.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. So how much do I believe him? I would like a little vibe check.
I'd say you believe him.
Okay. All right.
What's the rule for vibe check?
Yeah.
I will roll for vibe check. That's what I call my.
How much vibe do I have?
How much?
That's what I call my insight
They
checks
check
in
out.
D&D nowadays. I'm like, can I vibe check this man?
That's amazing.
All right.
That's
I'm only.
all I'm gonna do.
I'm only asking because it seems that in addition to Morgan being dead, Benny's been shot.
She's gone tits up.
Yeah, it's real. It's real gone. It sure has gone tits up. And yeah, it looks. I mean, I don't know if you've seen anyone come through here. We're just trying to get a read on it because the vault has been opened and supposedly there's a lot of money in there. And also, you know, it should have taken key cards from people who are dead now. So I'm just trying to get a wrangle on the body count before it climbs any higher. Really.
How much money are we talking about in there?
I mean, I haven't laid eyes on it, but
Fuck,
they
we
say
know.
they've been mining here for a while and they've just been, I don't know, throwing gems and shit in there. So, enough to kill for, I'd wager.
Yeah. Well, something we should look into too. The corporation
Yeah.
would really
Mm,
like to have that.
No, certainly, but the thing is that it takes 2 key cards, and Amelia has one, but the other 2 are missing. So if we would want to get in there, we would need to find whoever has perpetrated these, you know, murders
And
or
thieveries.
stolen the key thieveries. Yeah. Because I
The
mean,
kingpins.
neither of us can hijack that door.
Sweet larceny.
Well, it sounds like this is priority number 1, according to the corporation. Your new mission now is to get the key card from Amelia and give it to me.
You only
Interesting.
have one, though.
But that's not going to help us.
You need
Unfortunately.
2. The math isn't
Yeah.
mathing.
Yes,
I'm
and
saying
then-
that there's someone out there who has 2, and we should take theirs before they take what's in the vault. Is I think our priority.
okay, keep your eye out, and then if you find them, bring them to me. But
All right.
I'll keep my eye out too. Thanks for informing me of that. Good job.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I maybe just keep a special close eye on the vault door. Just a close eye. Whatever.
We got another door to fix.
Yeah, apparently. God, there's always fucking doors in this place, isn't it? It was the door to
Okay.
get out of the fucking basement. It was
Somebody
the door on the
comment-
stupid ass harvester. And now it's the goddamn vault door.
And
Somebody commented, I think it was on the first episode on YouTube, somebody commented, doors, the enemy of all RPG parties.
Yeah.
That is the.
and Amelia, you're looking at Amelia, and she's hammering away, trying to be quiet, not to attract the harvester. But she's got to make a heavy machinery roll at -3.
You like go and help her?
Yeah, we should go help her. And also
Actually,
find Violet. Violet ran off.
it didn't give me a chance to do minus here. There we go.
Oh.
-3.
And, oh, okay.
Okay, so she's banging away and making a lot of noise, and then you hear like a rumbling.
Oh, god damn it. Who let this woman start without the rest of us?
Amelia, maybe call a little bit of break there.
Where's Violet? Is she
Um,
around?
Supposedly, and I think she walked into the building with the zappers.
Yeah. And Violet walks out. Damn it, Amelia! You're making a racket out there. You're gonna attract that harvester. I'm not ready there. I'm charging the power packs. Just be quiet. Are you guys walking over to them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be real careful after that.
the girls.
Well, welcome back. You gonna help her fix the door, bitches?
No.
Like this woman's a real hard ass. Like you look at her, she looks like she's been mean her whole life.
I feel like bitch is just her term of endearment at this point.
See, I decided that was what I was going to take that as because otherwise we were going to have issues. So,
Asia already hates all these people. So.
yeah, unfortunately, we've run into a bit of complication. I mean, yes, we'll help you fix the door, but there's not going to be better help than us until, I don't know, probably until the other two get down from the comms tower, because, it seems that there has been a bit of a,
Situation.
some tensions are high in there, and just I know this sounds like a bit of a like complete, out there kind of, but Amelia, you mentioned, do you have a key card on you right now for the vault door? Is that, you mentioned those? Is that something you have on your person?
Yes, I got a key card.
Okay, because the other two are missing.
Morgan's got the other one, and
Yeah,
Danny had the other one, but it wasn't
Yeah.
on him. So Benny
it
must have
wasn't-
took it.
Danny, it wasn't on Danny's body. Or was it like in his stuff, or did he carry it with him?
Well, he usually carried it with him. I checked him when he was his body after he died, and he didn't have it on him.
Yeah, we just checked as well. It certainly was not there, and Morgan does not have his either at this point. So we're not sure what's happened. But
We did find out. We did determine Benny didn't have it either, right?
yeah, and neither does Diego. Or I mean, we questioned Tan. He didn't really know anything about it either. For whatever use he is. So we're missing 2 key cards, and yeah, we just wanted to make sure that you had yours, and Violet, if you want to turn out your pockets right now for the sake of, I don't know,
Our
not being
sanity.
accused of anything later, that'd be nice.
I'm not handing over my key card. I'm sorry.
Oh no, we're not asking Amelia.
We're not asking Amelia to turn over. We're just saying, like, hey, just so you know. And also, Violet, if you want to turn out your pockets.
I'm going to turn my pockets out to you. Why don't you turn your pockets out to me?
All right, first of all,
She's guilty.
this is more of a show of good faith kind of thing, but if you don't want it to play that way, we don't have to play it that way. I mean, considering that y'all have been at each other's throats for how many years now, and we're just coming onto the scene, I mean, sure, I don't have shit to hide, but that's not what the point here is really about. Like, I'll do it if that's what you need for me to feel safe or whatever, but if you think that I'm that much of a threat to you or whatnot, then I don't know, I think we got off on the wrong foot in that case.
Well, just, okay, let's bygones be bygones. Let's just get to work. I want to get this, fix that damn door so we can get this harvester back in there.
That's a bit of a non-answer, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess it is.
Suspicious.
Can one of us like sneak away and be like, "Hey, Tan, I think we know who has it." I'm not gonna do that right now, but like, it's a concept.
Yeah.
Are you implying that I have the key cards?
I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying that I don't know.
We don't know where they are.
Asking questions, and we don't know, anything yet. So.
We don't know
But
where
you're
they
right.
are.
There's work to do, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know either,
No.
so.
Oh, that's real funny. Okay.
You're very useful.
You just
Let's
yeah.
fix the door.
Seem. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, and, she gets out her big zapper and she plugs the power pack in and it's working.
Nice.
Are you guys gonna try to fix the door?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Hell
give it a
yeah.
go with Amelia, but if it doesn't work, we might have to wait.
Okay, so
For the boys.
Yeah.
you're gonna try one roll, or are you gonna wait?
Ooh, I mean, do we want to risk it and risk, like, bringing the creature here?
Yeah, how long till the boys get back?
I mean, they're on
Well-
their way, aren't they?
Well, they could try to cross. They're 2 zones away.
They're 2 zones. I mean, if we can see them.
Yeah, and you could communicate with them too.
Yeah.
I might be inclined. I mean, how would y'all feel about? I'll talk to Amelia. I mean, I would love that. Don't get me wrong. I'd be happy to help you. I just feel like I'm not going to be that much help in the
But
end.
The boys, no, they're, fuck, now you got me going southern.
Well, I mean, Finn not included in that really. Mostly just Blair.
I'm a really great support.
Right.
Moral support is where I'm really
Jinx.
thriving.
What is my heavy machinery? I think it's only like 4, right?
If your heavy machinery is 4, you're already doing way better than the rest of us.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Amelia's
think
is
it's
like
4.
5. At that point, I might as well try to use command.
No, it says your heavy machinery is 1, but your strength,
1.
was strength 3, so it's 4 total. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah, we might as well, I guess, while they're over there.
Yeah. None of you guys really got a good crew, eh? Finn can't do it either, right?
Nope.
But we
Okay.
had a heavy machinery guy, but
We had one specialist.
Oh, yeah.
Just one.
Ted, yeah,
That's
Ted.
what we need, right? Just the one specialist.
Yeah,
That's
the
how
one
it
that
goes.
died. Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess the women have got to do it. Go, girls.
yeah,
There it is.
Hi, girl power and whatnot.
Okay, so
women in STEM.
Amelia's gonna help. So whoever rolls gets +2 and -3, so a -1 total.
All right, I believe I can also use command to help. If I succeed on that roll for whoever.
Well, you got to have a heavy machinery to use it.
Oh, okay. It's dependent on me having the skill as well.
That's the way I run it, anyways. I'm not sure if that's an official rule, but if you're going to command it, you better have the skill in it, right? That's what I'm saying.
That kind of makes sense.
I suppose it just does not help us in this situation. I mean, okay. But
What's your heavy machinery then?
I mean, it's just my base strength, which is 3.
Oh, yeah, same. Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
we went over this. All
Well,
right.
Amelia's a 2, so she should roll. It gives her 5 total -1. Okay, so
Okay.
she's going to roll.
Okay.
We're
well,
helping.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're helping.
We're helping, I promise.
Oh,
God damn it!
but she's an NPC. She can't push, right?
Fuck!
Fucking shit, man.
Oh, why can't NPCs push? I always had this
What?
question.
Theoretically, for theme purposes, even though Howin doesn't have heavy machinery, could she maybe make a command roll to allow the NPC to roll again, even if it's not a push?
Okay, Helen, for that, I guess, do a command, and if you succeed, she gets the push.
Okay.
People has a high empathy rating.
Honestly,
Hell yeah.
I think that the way this happens is that it's just like a life coaching session with Hallwyn. Like, failure doesn't define you, kind of.
Hallwyn's a life coachy type? Damn.
I think in this moment she has to be.
Because
She's
you're
like,
focused.
listen, failure, you just gotta pick yourself back up, and you gotta try again, don't you? Oh, fuck.
Oh, girly.
Alright.
Just
I'm
roll a
gonna
D6.
D6, yeah, because the
mechanic is
isn't
broken.
bad. Alright, well, 5.
You're fine. Yeah. You're fine.
I guess, no. So
Alright, well
she's trying to fix it again, and the door just comes slamming down, and you hear this rumbling underneath.
Violet, get the pokey stick! Maybe I can try to do it. My heavy machinery is about as good as yours, but
The whole ground starts shaking. Now we're gonna go back down to Finn and Blair.
boy.
Uh,
Boy. It's on prime.
You feel the shaking and the rumbling too. What do you want to do?
We feel the shaking and the rumbling.
I mean, I'm gonna be scared shitless.
I agree. Blair, do you think it's safer to join them in safety in numbers? Or do we get as far away from them and run straight for the warehouse and take advantage of the distraction?
How far is the warehouse? Like, where is the warehouse?
3 and 2. The warehouse is...
It's 3.
zones away.
Yeah.
The warehouse is 3 from us and there 2?
Yeah.
Wow, damn.
Can we move that? Yeah. Well,
I'm sure that the much as I hate to say it, the harvester is probably going towards them. So maybe us going to the warehouse to get a distraction to at least try to help that way would probably be the better option.
All right, I think I agree with you.
So
Yeah, let's take off then.
You gonna run?
We're gonna sprint, I think, or at least Finn is gonna sprint at the very least.
And you're gonna run towards
the warehouse.
The warehouse. Okay. So both of you roll mobility.
Okay.
I'll roll for Blair.
Well, it looks expensive.
damn. Okay.
1 success.
Okay, you both run there.
All right.
Nice.
And you're running, and the ground's shaking, and you manage to keep your footing as the harvester comes out of the ground.
Oh.
You hear the ground just burst open as this explosion erupts from the ground, and you hear this giant roar.
It's so terrible.
Poke it, Violet. Poke it. I believe in you, Violet.
And this tiny little giant harvester
It's the size
appears
of us.
again.
Oh, that's so terrible.
I hate it. I hate it so much. That's the source of my trauma.
Since they passed the mobility rolls, the harvester is coming in your zone, okay? Because you guys made the noise. If they would have failed, they would have made too much noise, and it would have been a roll to see which zone it came up in.
No, that's fair.
Over the open comms, I kind of like talk into it just to be like, "Oi, you might be able to lower it in even if the doors are broken. Maybe it can't get through the floors."
We gotta fix the fucking door.
I understand, but it clearly wasn't burrowing down through the floor of the kennel either.
Well, yeah, but it can still, you know.
Yeah,
It's an open fucking door.
If someone's standing in the door with a zapper, I mean, for now, and that would be hell to try to keep it in there. But if Violet is occupied,
I got nothing else.
that's fair.
I mean, she's gotta poke it and then it can just like go away.
I
And then,
know. Understandable. I definitely wasn't planning on trying to slip a hand into her pocket while she's distracted. That's for sure.
yeah, not in the slightest.
No, that'd be silly.
Yeah. Well, who's to say that she's poking it?
Very true. It's very true.
Okay, so
This is hell.
the initiative thing is up. You see it?
Oh, shit.
Inspector 10 is first. And he's just gonna say, "Oh shit, you girls did it again.
Alright.
Can't even fix an easy damn door."
You're gonna murder this man later.
Do it then.
And you fucking bastard.
Absolutely.
Violet goes, "Amelia, I'll show you how it's done." She takes this huge zapper pole. She rolls for stamina.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Alright.
But she's got to make a power supply roll for the zapper.
Believe in
Even though she probably killed Morgan.
It's not important enough.
So it goes down 2 on power. That's just the initiated thing. Now she's got to make another power.
No, I thought it was a 1.
Oh, it's a 1s? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, face huggers.
Okay. So now she's got to roll power again. That was just to charge the thing up. So what you got to do to work these zappers, you need a successful stamina roll to operate the thing, and then you need a power supply roll to load it and a power supply roll to zap it. So another 3d6. No.
Hell yeah.
So she goes, I got control of it now. I can move it 1 zone. Where should I move it?
Way. Probably like that way.
Down the ravine? Yeah.
Here?
Like,
Move it there?
no.
No!
Like this way.
Okay. Move it there. So she just pokes the thing and moves over that way. Amelia, what should we do, girls? What do you want to do?
Fix the door.
I mean, I guess while she's dealing with that beast, yeah.
Okay, you guys gonna help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. She gets a -1. Damn it!
Fuck.
So it goes right down to Blair. What do you want? Can you see where you are on Twitch?
Yeah, I can see I'm below the landing pad.
Yeah, you're like immediately across from us. You could probably get to us.
Oh god.
Help. You're like
yeah,
the second most qualified.
Yeah, alright. I guess I see that the harvester's getting pulled kind of further away, and I kind of see an opportunity there to. And I look over at Finn, and I'm like, Finn, we gotta do something. We gotta help them. And then I kind of just turn on. I just make like a beeline straight towards where they are.
Okay, so it'd only take 1 fast action,
Yep.
and you still got slow action left.
Would I be able to use my slow action to start helping the repair if I make it there? I don't remember exactly what my.
You could try.
Shoot up.
You could try for the next round, I guess.
Give Amelia another help because 3 of us.
I can. You can give me a roll now if you want. Say you come running in and you're trying to lift up that door that just fell. I'll give you a heavy machine roll. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. So it's -3. Oh, you stress.
Big stretchy.
7. So everybody gains a stress in that area.
Big stress.
Hey guys.
Thanks for the help.
Quad.
I run over there to make everyone stressed out.
Yeah, so the harvester's turn.
Oh wait, do I get to go as well with Blair, or?
You're next. See the combat
gotcha.
tracker?
Sorry.
Look at the combat tracker.
my bad,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
So the harvester got taken back, so it's gonna move into the zone and not do anything. Finn.
All right. I am going to use my fast action to move 1 more zone to the warehouse,
Okay.
And then for my slow action, seeing that they're trying to get everything fixed so it's zoning in on them, I am going to try and make as big a ruckus as possible in the warehouse and just start grabbing like shelving and anything I can and start tipping it over, making horribly loud noises, whatever, barrels, whatever I can, just throw things to the ground and try to pull it the other direction.
I'm going to fucking die, dude!
Maybe
Okay.
not. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Got time to hide. Maybe.
Inspector Tangent's watching us. Violet is gonna try again.
What is he in the turn order?
She's gonna try the stamina roll. Got it.
Fuck yeah!
Power supply. Loses 1 power. Second power supply. Loses another power. It's got 1 power left. And she's gonna move it back to here. Amelia. Girls. We got 4 of us now. We get
Let's do it.
We get +3, -3, so we get a no penalty roll. If everybody helps, including Blair.
Hell yeah!
Alright, yeah.
Okay, heavy machinery. Yeah.
Okay, alright, okay.
Okay. So
Alright, well, that's the door.
well, it's you got it going now. You got it hooked on the hinge, and now you guys got to like get it up there and you got to weld it shut. So it's going to be the end of next turn before it gets fixed.
I have a quick question. Violet, when she was charging her zapper, was she charging all of them, or was it just that one?
Just the one, but there's other zappers in there. There's 2 more zappers inside there.
Okay, so if she can just get another one if that one dies.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if there was like a battery, or if I could grab, like, if I could just run over with my like movement, fast action, and grab one to start hauling out to her.
Okay, yeah. So you helped lift the door up, and then you ran in there to get a battery, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So next round you can give it to her.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So Howlands go, Seja. Anything with your fast action?
I think Hallwood kind of got it. So I think we're good.
Blair, she's gonna need your help, so you're not doing anything else. Harvester.
Yeah. That's fine.
It's caught between the noise of Finn. So it's gonna move this way. It's in the middle of both of you. Finn, your turn. As you stare at this thing, it's looking towards you, it's looking towards them. Doesn't know where to go.
Oh, I hate it so much. Right then, I'm gonna try to knock over one more thing with one of my actions, and with the other, I'm gonna try and hide for my life afterwards.
You should probably get out of that zone.
I don't feel confident that I can run past it, so I'm gonna like kick over a barrel or 2 or whatever it might be, and then take a handful of steps, more than its mouth width, and try to duck behind cover and stay as still as possible.
Okay. Violet, she goes, well, I'm gonna stay back here and protect you guys so that thing comes back here. Amelia's, you guys are all, she goes, Seja, Blair, I need your help for this round to solder this door to the thing, and then we're good. Then we can lock the harvester up.
Yeah.
Helen, you come out of the thing, you got a battery pack?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then you're gonna give it to her?
Yeah, I'll give it to Violet.
Okay, Violet exchanges it, and she's got a 3 power supply now.
Okay. And if I can, while she's distracted, just make a little reach into her pocket, maybe.
Love it.
In her pocket?
Yeah, just to see if
Okay.
she has any like key cards in there.
That's a mobility roll.
It is okay. All right.
Oh, girly.
Okay.
Oh. You reach in her pocket and you find 2 key cards.
All right.
Oh.
I would like to take one.
Oh, you're just taking one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so that she doesn't notice like there's not the shape of a key card or the weight is different or something. I just want to take the one. That's all we need.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hey,
The harvester's turn. Finn attracted the thing and it just charges in there. And it's charging right at Finn. And it's gonna do a signature attack. It just smashes. You're trying to hide behind the barrels or whatever, but it knows the vibration. It just senses. It's got little hairs all over its body. You can just sense precisely which direction you are in, and it comes as the dirt just piles and shoots in the air as it rumbles towards you. 1d6. Better not be a 6. That was Coyote's fate.
Wait, do I roll it or you roll it?
No, I'm rolling it. Oh,
Okay,
one.
okay.
1. Sonar Street. The harvester takes its surroundings by singing out a quick sonar pulse. And add 1 to the next roll on this table. Okay? All PCs up to long range are affected by a high-pitched squeal and gain 1 stress.
Ooh,
So
okay.
everybody gains 1 stress.
Woo!
Alright.
Okay.
I'm very stressed out right now.
Because the thing just decides to stand up and just roar the sonar pulse, and then you're just plugging your ears. But now it's your turn as you get up and you stare this thing in the face.
Alright, for narrative purposes, I would like to potentially use my talent of Hidden Stash, where you begin a session with an extra item hidden, must be reasonable, the GM has final say. Because this is the warehouse, do you think it would be reasonable that they would have had one of those pokey spiky things just stashed away somewhere in the warehouse?
Spike? What do you mean, a spiky
Or
thing?
the
Zapper.
zappers.
Zapper.
Yeah.
I don't know, possibly, yeah. You want to go check?
Yeah, I want to ideally see if with my with my talent, hidden stash, that maybe it's there, and I grab it and give this thing a jab.
What's the hidden stash do exactly again?
So to be fair, a little caveat, you begin each session with an extra item of your choice hidden on your person or stowed somewhere safe. The item must be something you could reasonably have. GM has final say about what the item is and available until you GM allows it. You wait until a dramatic moment during the session to choose what type of item you are hiding.
What type is it?
I mean, whatever the zapper would be.
Well,
But again,
I say there's a broken zapper in there that needs repaired.
Okay. I see it, and I guess I attempt to repair it and defend, just so I can defend myself.
With the gadget that you got in your hand, you're gonna repair it. Okay, give me I need a Comtech or heavy machinery.
I will do a Comtech roll.
I believe in you. I believe in you so much. Don't take my belief.
Well, I'm okay with that potentially.
Steve
I'm okay with that. I have 3
can't
stress.
fail.
So I roll a d6.
Yeah. 8.
For an 8.
Tremble. All skill rolls using agility are -2 until your panic stops.
No. Not ideal, but I still pass the creation roll of it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say by the end of this turn, you can make you got a zapper.
I'm like duct taping this thing together, like ripping it and like shaking the entire time, like, why did I do this?
Uh,
I don't know, Lethal. Why did you do this?
I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Okay, so the door is repaired. Violet's like, okay, now we just gotta lure the thing back here.
Can we pick up some of the rods and then run over there and start to, like just
Hurry
a bunch
back.
of those bone rods? And...
Okay, yeah. There's two other rods.
I feel like Violet needs to have at least. Well, if we have the battery, then if Violet has the extra battery, then I guess she's good. We just need to make sure she's got a good one available to her because she's damn good at that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we also want to make a bunch of noise over here to also lure it this way, so that like, we're not just fighting it; it also wants to come over here.
And then we can poke it and make it go in.
Yeah, so if y'all want to grab there are only 2 more packs. I would just start like banging on the side of the building with like a rod or something.
Yeah, like a stick.
Right.
I can
Start
help.
doing
A metal pipe.
Okay.
Start banging.
So let Amelia and Blair take the pokey sticks, and Howland and I make noise. Try to make.
Okay, Amelia, Blair, you grab your sticks,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you guys are making noise. Okay, and we're going to the harvester. The harvester eyeballed Finn going into the warehouse, and it was about to just crush the warehouse to pieces. But all the banging coming from behind him makes it change its mind, and it goes back. And it goes really fast. It moves its full movement, 2 zones, but it can't attack yet. Finn, your turn. You get your zapper all fixed and ready.
Right. As it like,
Poke it.
yeah, as it goes the other direction, I'm like standing there shaking, and I'm like, and I will attempt to. Fuck, I don't even know if I want to do anything. A -2 agility roll is real bad for me. I have 2 agility, so. I think I think realistically Finn is frozen in place at this point. And he's done all he can at this moment, and so as it goes away, I really think he just kind of stands there and is still as possible, other than his body like shaking, like, oh fuck me.
He's out of duct tape, but he still continues to tape.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was going to say, like, that special item that you had in your pocket was a power supply to power the thing.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
So, but stamina is a strength skill.
It is. I'm more worried about how getting to the creek. You're right. Actually, even if I'm frozen solid, I think I would still make a movement towards it. Probably 1 zone, just a basic movement. Ready. Poke this thing. I've at this point I've knocked it over and lured it to me, right? So, but yeah.
Okay, Violet rolls.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's good. She's got the husbandry skill. That's why.
She likes animals. Yay!
She coaxes it into the kennel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then we can shut the door on
And
our
you shut the
turn.
door, yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Blair just passes out.
Dopamine dump complete.
Yeah.
I just kind of lean on Hallwyn. Probably I don't know if I don't know how tall you are. I don't imagine Seja's very tall. But she's gonna lean on you anyway.
Oh. Holland's not the tallest, but her stature's like kind of imposing. She just kind of takes up a room.
The way you phrase that made me think of like. So apparently 18th century clothing, the dresses were wide because the show of status was how much physical space you could take up.
Exactly. Yes. Correct.
Alwyn is an 18th century noblewoman.
In many regards, but especially in that one. A little bit more forward on the plenty of social matters, but
Yeah.
Of course. Well, folks, we came out of it alive, all of us. So that's quite the accomplishment.
And Blair, you remember the sight of those swarms of insects coming.
I do indeed.
Ooh.
Are we about to die?
We have the net up, right?
I'm still scared.
No, it's very scary. I mean, as long as it stays functioning, right?
So I'm glad we got that harvester taken care of, but I'm a little worried about this dark cloud of bugs that are about to come down towards us.
We should probably go inside at the very least.
Yeah, do those bugs like eat through like metal, or is it just like organic?
No, they
Okay.
they eat through metal, so they better be stopped with a zap net.
Okay, the ZapNet covers like the wind turbines and the solar panels, right? Or no?
No, just the ravine. Just the hole. That's it. Wherever the field nodes are,
Mhm.
the pylons.
Mhm.
If you look at the pylons, they connect with the pylons.
It
Oh, it
goes
looks
around
like-
the solar farm and the wind.
It does look like it might be
windmill
protecting the
field.
Oh,
wells.
I guess it does
Yeah.
then. I guess it does, yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh.
little area.
As
So it
long
looks
as
like
they
we're
don't
safe
fail.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they got like hacksaw teeth. They're bioengineered. They could each one will take a little chunk out of the metal, right? There's a little tiny chunk, but there's millions and millions, so it all adds up, and they could get through anything. They'll rip you to shreds just like that.
Oh, they're bioengineered. They're not native to this planet. Or was that? Am I misinterpreting
Well-
that? Were they brought down like a harvester or something to use as a tool that's gone amok, or are these things native here?
Well, they kind of got out. They're like a native insect of some other world, but they
Gotcha.
kind of like were bioengineered a little bit to be, I don't know, somebody bioengineered. Their genes don't match,
See?
Okay.
like natural
Right.
evolution.
Wayu, what are you doing?
What aren't they doing?
Don't worry about it.
What
But they-
is it Wayu doing?
But they weren't bad before. There was just a little bit, occasional swarms and that. But now they're growing larger and larger. And you say there's a big cloud coming here? Our force field should be able to handle it as long as the swarm is not too big.
Alright. That's a bit of a concern, but I suppose we'll keep an eye on it from inside, and if it gets too bad, we'll just, I don't know, go. I was gonna say go into the basement again, but I think that's full of water and also deadly fish snakes, toothy fish snakes.
That sounds. Oh yeah, it sounds correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Little wormy
no,
boys.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, they bit out my fucking stomach.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
right.
Okay.
That was not long ago.
No, that was like this morning.
Yeah.
It hasn't even been a full 24 hours.
Well,
Okay.
there's a vault though. Maybe if we opened the vault, vaults tend to have thicker defenses.
Oh, I mean, yeah, well, there's also, I mean, the Harvester Kennel has pretty thick defenses if you want to go bunk with him.
Nope. I feel.
Bonk!
That vowel did not come out correctly.
I imagine you just going bonk.
Oh,
Yeah,
on the
let's
side.
bonk him on the head. We've got
Yeah,
the bluster
okay.
back now that he's all penned away. But no, we should get
Sure, of
fucking
course.
inside.
Uh-huh.
Tan's like, everybody, there's this big, giant mass on radar that's almost here. It's approaching our complex. Any
yeah,
idea?
That's old news, Tan. We're headed back in. Hopefully we're good on that, but I mean, I think that's between the bugs and I don't know, whatever higher power anybody wants to pray to at this point.
You see like a flash of blue light.
Ooh, all right,
all
yep, let's
there,
run.
there,
Let's run.
there, and you're hearing sounds like And all this
Oh,
black
there's
starts to
Brittany.
go over the top.
Mm-mm.
Bye.
Yeah.
Nope.
Dead sprint. Now that the harvester's
Nope.
gone, dead sprint.
So you're all running into the house,
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
yeah, and as you're looking through the window, you see these. You can't seem to be getting in, but it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger as it's darker and darker and darker, and the blue flashing starts to increase, and it's getting. You're seeing big pulses as all these swarms want to come at you. They can kind of see you with their eyes, and they want in, and they're pulsating. And the way this is working is that each round, I roll a d6. If I get a 6, they break through. So
Well, do we want to we're all in the house right now.
yeah,
Everybody's like put their rods down or whatever, their big zappy.
Yeah.
I'll imagine
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not carrying that.
They're
I imagine
posting.
they're useful.
No, I dropped mine a long time ago.
I have Epsilon still has the emotional support camera.
Naturally. I mean, in that case, I'm going to pull a pistol on Violet and pull
Yes!
the key out of my other pocket and say, well, folks, if we do want to retreat down into the vault, we now have the means to do so.
Oh, damn.
Hell
We did
yes!
already. We did already, to be fair, but I'm not sure Violet was wanting to share that.
Fuck. Well, shit.
you're pulling a gun on me, bitch.
I mean, just a little bit. Only because I don't know what you're gonna do. To be fair, if I thought that you had less nefarious intentions, I wouldn't. I would honestly just talk my way through this. But someone did kill Morgan and stole his key, and I'm not sure that it wasn't you. So this is more for my safety, I suppose.
What?
And also
Morgan.
because you keep calling me a bitch, I'm not too big of a fan of that.
You said Morgan's dead? It can't be. It can't be.
Yeah. What, did you just take the key from him?
No, it's who had killed my honey?
That's a great question. I mean,
Fuck if we know.
Morgan's dead, Benny's dead. It's just us in this room, and Diego, who's moping in the corner because
Yeah,
I
we
stopped
had to
him from killing himself.
Yeah, we had to take a gun from him or else he was gonna join the fucking body pile.
Yeah, so anyway, you can thank Diego for this. And she like gestures a little bit towards the pistol.
Violet's like, you can't use that gun. Why don't you sing me a song instead?
You know how long I worked in a bar? You think I can't use a gun?
You wouldn't use it on
Really?
me. You don't have the guts to use it on me.
You haven't seen half of what I've done today. You want to take that risk, girl? Listen, I certainly don't want to. Will I? Unquestionably.
Steal her kneecaps.
She looks in her pocket and, you took my key card.
Maybe. You underestimated me.
Yeah, I did.
It's not my fault for taking advantage of what people are willing to do on their own. You, Tan, the other one on the ship who was calling me names.
Oh, yeah.
You think I don't know
What?
how to survive out here? Fuck you.
Listen, honey.
Uh-huh.
We
You have
can
my attention.
we could split the gems together.
What, and turn on all these people? Is that your plan here? Or
Well,
are you willing to take your fair share?
I just wanted to make sure Amelia was going to steal everything. I'm perfectly willing to share it with everybody here. We can all be rich together.
Alright, I won't harbor any hard feelings for that. You didn't kill Morgan though? That's your story?
I didn't kill him.
He is
I wanna
her
kill him.
husband, isn't he?
Yeah, but I don't know. Things happen. I don't keep track of how all these people are hating each other in unique and special ways. It's not unique or special. They just hate each other.
Fair
I
enough.
don't care.
Give me an observation roll.
Me? Sure.
Screaming in the background.
One, not bad.
3 successes. Let me roll a d6 for my panic.
I believe so good.
8.
That's a 8. Yeah.
I think that's tremble.
For observation, yeah, something along those lines.
Oh.
Tired. You think your mind's playing tricks on you. All further wits rolls suffer -2. You're getting kind of tired. You don't. I guess all this is too much of a shock to you, so -2 wits for the time being.
I'm stressed. I want to come down from the adrenaline and the whole harvester thing.
You succeeded, and you do see blood on Violet's hand.
I mean, say what you want. You're a bit red-handed, though, aren't you?
She looks at her hand. What are you saying? You saying I killed my husband? This could be from anywhere. Cut myself.
Where? Where'd you cut yourself? On your hand? Is there a cut there?
She comes running at you with the... She pulls out a wrench and she comes running at you with the wrench.
I shoot her as she's running.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're gonna roll initiative each, so
Okay.
I'm gonna... What's initiative on here? D10, right?
Yes.
Lowest score wins.
Lowest score, alright.
Violet.
First Dungeons and Dragons.
Violet's got 4.
Alright. 2!
Oh, 2! Roll your ranged combat for your pistol. Or just click your pistol.
Oh, I don't have it. It's the service pistol.
Yeah.
Right, from, I'm not sure. How do I add things to my inventory again? Do I
Yes,
drag it.
But
Okay.
I could probably...
I got it, I think. It's an act. Let me...
I have.
Who'd you get that off? That was... that was Morgan.
From Morgan. Yeah, I got it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
So
panic.
No.
We're just gonna roll
God.
real quick for some stress. Oh!
8.
Is that...
What'd you get? 2?
It's a 2 plus the
3 is 5.
I would say.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good. You're fine.
Yeah.
So good.
So,
So good, I'm gonna call you Gucci.
what was the damage on that
Damage
pistol? Damage 1.
1, yeah.
So you do 1 damage.
Mhm.
You shoot her in the arm, and then she's like, she's not dead, but she still comes at you with the wrench.
Okay. If anyone else wants to step in, please do.
Yeah,
not.
I mean, definitely.
At this point.
She takes you 2 damage.
Wait, there's...
Okay. Do I have
You could
armor
block.
for
You got a fast action. You can block.
Okay, yeah, I'll do. That's a close combat.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So she does 2 damage with a wrench.
Oh yeah, you blocked.
She only does 1.
Oh, she had 2 successes.
Yeah. She,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now, I guess initiative. I'm gonna.
Blocked it all though.
Yeah, do we
You're
all?
fine.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Since you're not seeing the rolls, yeah, I rolled 3 successes for my block.
Oh,
Pretty
nice.
sick.
So,
Okay. You can. Seja, your turn.
With like strange coldness and calculated practice, like motion, I'm just gonna draw my very relatively well concealed weapon and concealed just in caps.
do it.
And
Uh,
her.
Sessions MSS.
Damn, that's a lot to die.
Panic.
You got this, girl.
Sessions MSS. She knows what's up.
Mhm. Hey.
7
Have a lot
or
of
5 is
threat.
good. Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
So she's at 2 damage. Her strength is 4, so she's at Seja, you got 1, so she's 2 damage. So she's got 2 damage left. Next is Finn.
I pull my boot knife out, which I didn't think I'd have to use it, but I rush in and give her the old welcome in the back of the ribs.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so you do 1 damage to her.
3 damage, actually, is what the knife does.
Oh, I thought you did a boot. Okay.
No, I pulled out a boot knife and stabbed her.
She's gonna try a block with the fast action.
That makes sense. Oh.
So she,
One.
So it does 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she's got 1 life left. Tam's like, now everybody, I think we can try to get along here. Let's not get carried away. Violet, no use to be aggressive here. Please calm down. Howland, calm down, please. Blair?
Me calm down.
Yeah, so I see all this stuff going. I don't got a weapon, do I? So I think I'm just gonna kind of like punch her in the face. This is close combat.
Do the Sasha move.
Okay, yeah.
Fisticuffs.
Okay, just close combat.
Yeah.
No. I missed.
Can I push it?
Okay.
Give me.
No.
Ugh.
And then Amelia.
Oh, Chris, you have a total of
No,
0
I still failed.
successes.
Damn.
Yep.
Amelia's just standing back watching. She doesn't want to get involved in this. Helen.
Yeah, fair.
I'll shoot her again.
End her.
Honestly.
Oh. Miss.
Alright.
No, she
Well,
got
No,
one.
that's 1 hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you kill her. You shoot her through the head this time, and she just collapsed to the ground, and Violet's dead.
Alright.
I think Hallman is just slightly like her hand's not shaking, but the rest of her body is a little bit, and she kind of just puts her gun back into her waistband, and she goes and like kind of starts rooting through Violet's pockets, and it's like, I know I talked big game back there, y'all, but I haven't actually killed anyone before.
Oh
Let's
shit.
do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did damn fine.
Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, I think as far as the first time goes, it could have been worse.
Self-defense and shit.
Yeah, I feel like it's justifiable, so maybe, that'll help that sort of thing later in my head. But we should does anyone have eyes on the force field thing? Majid?
Well,
How's that
considering
doing?
we're still alive, I would say pretty good.
Yeah, it's roll a d6. On a 6, you're looking up at the swarm, and it's covered. It's like black. It's dark out now. It's like it's midnight. You don't see any light at all as the swarm just covers the force field at the top. And the only light you see is the occasional vibrating blue of the force field. And d6, it breaks through on a 6. No. And everybody, I don't think we could finish this scenario tonight. I don't.
Damn.
That's how long you guys got. You guys got another hour? Because it'll take another hour.
Ooh.
No, I don't have another hour.
I could do
Yeah,
it, but
one
if
more.
everybody else doesn't, we can do a little wrap up, and everybody can be here. We can have Coyote back from being sick.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good send off anyway.
Alright.
You got to beat the swarm and then get back to the ship and say
Yeah.
bye up there and stuff.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright.
Good little send off.
We've at least solved like 95% of our problems.
It's a big 5% left.
Yeah.
Wait,
Very large
Well,
5% left.
Yeah, we have.
I'm still absolutely amazed. Every single one of those rolls that actually went off, I did not think that any of that would go well. This was ideal scenario, right, for Hallwin.
What? killing Violet.
I mean, not necessarily Violet attacking her, but like, I was not thinking that the roll to like even get in her pocket was gonna work. And then B, the timing on this was not the worst, honestly, all things considered.
No, I thought it was great.
Surviving that first round of her coming at me, that was what I was worried about.
What do you have for yourself?
Good.
So I'm not sure the dice gods are ever going to favor me again, but you know what? I think she's worth it.
You have more than 2 health, right?
Yeah, I have 3, but...
Okay, you didn't pull up Mallory.
No, I wasn't. She was not going to kill me round 1 with that wrench, probably, but...
Well, yeah, there's a lot of this.
Yeah.
See, you don't need xenomorphs to play Alien. Like this, no xenomorphs, and it's totally different game, right? Wow.
We did see the hive for like a few minutes, just enough to give us all
just a minute,
a fresh dose of trauma.
Right, of course.
But yeah, like you guys role play like so good, and like it goes on so long, so that's why the games last long, because you guys are such good role players. So.
No, you guys are all,
I feel like the odd man out. You guys are really good.
No.
No way, Mike. No way.
No.
You should check the Colonial Marines campaign. What you're doing in that game, Mike.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
You're doing grand. You're just kind of at a disadvantage because we can't see you.
You're just characters. Your character's not at the point. You're the highlight at. That's all.
Yeah, and everybody has, their characters or their like narratives that really they really get into or really resonate with them for whatever reason.
Yeah, no, you guys are sweet. Thanks. Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, it's been great.
Thank you. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
so.
love chemistry in this group. It's so good.
Yeah, so yeah, it's great. So it's definitely one more scenario, right? It can't be any more than that.
Love it.
But we're doing shorter scenarios too. They're basically like 2 to 2. Like this one was probably 2 hours and 20 minutes, right? So before we used to do like 3 hours, 3.5 hour sessions, right? But so.
I think the shorter ones are more digestible for our friendly viewers out there.
Yeah, and for everybody else too, the players too. 2 hours is perfect, right?
Yeah.
But,
Good freaking stuff.
yeah, so yeah, got rid of the harvester. Yeah, great.
Fixed all the
Yeah,
power.
I'm genuinely
Incoming.
I'm genuinely amazed at the amount of progress that you guys made last episode. Honestly, I was listening to it today to like get caught up and everything, and I was like, dang, that's so many of our problems. I mean, not the harvester, but so many of our problems.
You were fishing at one point.
I know.
At one point.
At one point.
Yeah, you could have got it, but you didn't. Right, the harvester could have got you, but didn't.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, that was fun. Okay, so everybody, I don't know, we're playing this again next week or 2 weeks. I don't know. We're going to check it out. But tomorrow we got Warhammer 40K, GM by Karkarev. And on Saturday we might have Twilight 2000 Zombie One-Shot. And yeah, that is it for now. Everybody, have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, guys.
The thrilling finale.
Thrilling.